Hey up everybody, my name's Joshua Morrison, director of Johnny Moz's Lessons in Confidence, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about a film that I'm making at the moment called Sheffield Psychedelic. I suppose not so much the film itself, I wanted to tell you about a making of BTS documentoire, right, that I'm working on in conjunction with the film. Because I got really inspired by D4 Darius, who made a film called Unsound. And I thought it was really interesting. I never watched the film Unsound because I don't really watch movies, right? So I have no fucking idea why I'm a filmmaker if I don't really watch movies, right? But anyway, so I didn't watch Unsound. I think I watched the little short film he did, which I've forgotten the name of, Seafood Tester. I watched that, and that was quite good. But then I skimmed through Unsound, and I didn't think it was all that interesting. And like, I don't particularly care about living with someone with schizophrenia. It's not, I've never done that, right? Obviously a very serious topic, but I don't know anything about it, right? It's not my specialty and I don't particularly care to find out, right? So glib, so just dismissed, right? But anyway, the making of, I thought was really, really interesting. I thought that was fantastic, right? I thought that, there's a couple like full-on like shagging behind me, Jesus. But anyway, I thought it was really interesting, that. So, I thought he's made this feature-length documentary about himself making this film and all the struggles that he went through it. He took out credit card loans, like loads of them. He maxed out every credit card he possibly could, right? It's something like $40,000 worth of debt, right? And I thought that was like, not, you know, not particularly inspiring, but the idea of it, I thought was really interesting. So what I did is I took all of the videos that I had recorded of me around that time, and I compiled them into a 2+ hour documentoire. I don't know why I keep calling it that. But the reason I did that was not just for the viewership or to bring people in, even though I think it will be good at those things. I think it will be a draw to make people watch my movie. I did it more for myself in a very selfish, pretentious sort of way. Because I went through some fucking bullshit, right? Caused my divorce. I do actually blame this film on my divorce. I don't know if she'd agree, but I'd say that, right? And that's me saying that was my fault, by the way. Yeah. So it caused my divorce. Fuck's sake, there's fucking like music playing, so I can't go that way because of the copyright thing, right? So yeah, it caused that. Depression, all that bullshit, right? Loads of stuff. Not a happy time. And like we're working on other films. There was all sorts of, something called the IMDb wars, and all sorts of nasty people that I don't really want to get into in this video. I have made another video where I talked at length about it for nearly 40 minutes, and it will all be in the documentary as well. Don't you worry about that. I'm going to cover everything, right? There is not a stone that will be unturned in this documentary, right? And the reason that I'm saying that is because I think that this is one of the best examples of struggling to make a film that I personally have ever been on. I've made probably about 5 films where there's been an intense journey of self-discovery and self-loathing that turns into self-love and all this sort of stuff, right? And this, a Sheffield Psychedelic, is the best example, the most dramatic, the grandest, the most adventurous, and the scariest, with the most tension and drama, right? And in the end of it, at the end of all of this, after so many months and nearly 2 years of wanting to delete all the fucking files from a Sheffield Psychedelic from my, all my backups, I had 5 backups of it, and I wanted to delete them all because I thought that this film is a curse upon me. And I want nothing more than to get rid of it forever, right? To lift this curse, no matter what, no matter how many people it disappoints. It got to that level, it was that bad, right? But I kept pushing, pushed through all of it, right? I got to the end. The film is so nearly done, right? Now, I'm working on the behind the scenes documentary and the blooper reel and all this sort of stuff, right? So I think if I'm working on this stuff, something must be going right. Something must be going in my favour for that to be the case, right? I think that this film could come out this year, 2025. I really do. I've seen the cut that my friend Benja is working on at the moment. It's so good. It's so good. He's asking for notes, and I need to watch the film a couple more times in the current state and write out a load of notes. I wrote out a load of notes for music. I'm sourcing music from people in my local community, and also there's a few online people that I've come across. So doing all of that, and yeah, that's going to be good. So I just need to get all the music licenses sorted out. That'll be all right, because I don't really want to make my own score for this one. Particularly, I don't really fancy it. I'm not particularly sure why, but I just don't like the idea. I'm not keen, right? I can't really get any further than that, so that kind of faded out. Yeah. And then all I have to do after that is take a look at the cut, fix up the credits, and start working on the DVD, Blu-ray, whatever. Put in all the bloopers and the behind-the-scenes documentary. I've also got a side film called Under the Stone, which will be exclusive to the DVD, which I'm really looking forward to releasing, right? And yeah, it's not much more to say really other than that. It's just amazing that this is so nearly done. It's so nearly done. And yeah. Thank you very much for watching this video. Bit all over the place. I thought I'd try something a little bit experimental, right? But I think I've struggled a lot with this film, and this documentary is going to get into why. It's going to get into the nitty-gritty. I'm going to expose everything that there is to expose. I'm going to name names. I'm going to shame shames. There won't be any stone left unturned. Hence the title of the sub-film being Under the Stone. Actually, that's not why. It's totally different reasoning. But anyway, that's the video. That's your lot. If you want to find out more about Sheffield Psychedelic and the making of, this making of documentary will probably eventually go on YouTube. But for now, it's going to stay exclusive to DVD. And depending on how successful the DVD is, we'll keep it on there. If it's really successful, we'll chuck it on YouTube early. If it's not successful, then we'll... Oh, shut up. You were so in the wrong. You're so in the wrong. You should have checked the box. You should have checked the box there and seen if you had enough space. You didn't have enough space and you went anyway. Fucking knob, right? So anyway, that's your video. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Let me know your thoughts on this new format. It's not really a new format, but this idea of just walking and talking, I think it's quite fun and a bit novel. It might be quite shaky, but whatever. And then also let me know about the idea of the documentary. Is it something that actually interests you? Do you not really give a shit? Do you think maybe why D4 Davis's one works is because he is a filmmaking YouTube channel at heart, and mine only flirts with filmmaking? I mean, is this filmmaking right now? This is just one shot, shaky. Look at it's a Dutch angle really, at the end of the day. So yeah, thank you much for watching, take care, bye bye.